whispers, it knows my name. Streetlights flicker, the tide glow. I'm just a shadow, nowhere to go. Bourbon moon hang low tonight, casting silver on my fight. Whiskey burns but it don't soothe until the bourbon moon overhauls the blue. Barstool armies, soldiers gone, jukebox croons but the soul's withdrawn. Bartenders nod, a silent prayer, the glass in my hand, the weight I bear. Every corner's got a ghost, every drink a silent toast. Oh, bourbon moon hangs low tonight, casting silver on my face. Whiskey burns but it don't soothe under the bourbon moon overhauls the blue. Neon dreams bleed into the rain. Chicago side, it shares my pain. Each puddle's a mirror, fractured and deep. The city don't cry, it lets me weep. Ooh, lets me weep. Midnight house through these concrete veins. Neon whispers call my name while a shadow walks where dreams have lain. City of promises, empty rooms. Whiskey glass shine under a pale moon. Heartache lingers, but it don't consume. Sidewalk cracks tell a story or two. Rain paints the night in a black and blue hue. Every step's a question, the answer's you. Bar stools echo, lives gone cold. The jukebox spins, tales already told. empty rooms, broken hearts sing their quiet tunes. A love that fades but never exhumes. Fingers on strings, they cry and plead. A stride slow and the only creed. Chicago night, they plant the seed. The moon drips silver on the lake so cold. Streetlights hum like secrets never told. Whiskey burns, but it don't make me whole. Lake show nights without you, empty streets in a heart bruised blue. I call your name, the wind comes through. A neon flicker, shadow breaks the dark. Footsteps echo lost in the city's heart. Every bar stool's a graveyard of old spark. But I'm still here, strong as steel. Even pain's got a way to heal. Lakeshore nights without you, empty streets and a heart bruised blue. I call your name, the wind comes through. This city's a cage, but I choose to stay. Streetlights hum like a tired old song. Neon whispers, where did you go wrong? The rain keeps tapping, a cold steady beat. Chicago sighs beneath my feet. Last train from the loop, it don't wait. Rolling through shadows, carried by fate. Empty bar stools, hearts left to mend. This city don't love, but it'll pretend. face. Smoke curls slow, the deal's been made. A harmonica cries, it cuts like a knife. The blues ain't a song, it's a way of life. Steel wheels scream, midnight's breath. Every mile closer to what's left. Last train from the loop, it don't wait. Rolling through shadows carried by fate. Empty bar stools, hearts left to mend. This city don't love, but it'll pretend. Ghosts in the alleys, they never sleep. Dreams so cheap, the promises keep. The skyline looms a jagged crown, but every king's throne is crumbling down. Cut sharp down an empty street. Neon hums but don't compete with the sound of my boots on a broken concrete. Whiskey glass in a trembling hand, echoes roll like a ghost band. A lonely soul in a city so grand. Whiskey eyes under Chicago lights, falling stars, but the sky's still fighting. Heart cracked open, but I'm still surviving under Chicago lights, yeah. Under Chicago lights. A saxophone cries from a corner bar. Its voice carries like a wishing star, but wishes don't heal where the shadows are. The stool sits empty where you once stayed. The bartender pours, but the pain don't fade. This city don't sleep, it just masquerades. Whiskey eyes under Chicago lights, dreams on the pavement, but they keep on riding. Heart torn in two, but I'm still deciding under Chicago lights, yeah. under Chicago lights. Street lights hum a tired tune. Shadows dance with the neon moon. Sidewalk cracks whisper my name. Rain streaks down like falling time. Whiskey burns like a crooked rhyme. Heart's a jukebox stuck on pain. Concrete memory never fade. They're carved in stone where dreams decay. Every step's a ghost parade. Concrete memories never fade. Bar stools talking empty tones. Echoes ring from broken phones. The jukebox sighs its lonely blues. The bartender knows my silent plea. A double pour for company. In this city where I always lose. Concrete memory never fade. They're carved in stone where dreams decay. Every step a ghost parade. Concrete memories never fade.
Neon flicker like a broken vow. Streetlight halo paint the asphalt now. The rain don't stop, just keeps falling. Like my thoughts, they keep on calling.
Southside rain, it knows my name, washes me down, but I stay the same. Whiskey in my glass, heart full of pain. Southside rain, you're my old refrain. Empty bar stools, ghosts in a row. Each one's got a story it'll never show. The bartender nods like he knows my sin, but the city forgives, then it pulls you back in. The puddles shimmer, reflecting lies, broken dreams beneath these skies. Southside rain, it knows my name, washes me down, but I stay the same. Whiskey in my glass, heart full of pain. Southside rain, you're my old refrain. The harmonica wails a sorrow breath, like the city hums a song of death. But I'm still standing through the ache. This heart won't shatter, it'll bend, not break. Neon drips on the asphalt below. Broken hearts where the shadows go. I light a match, but it burns too slow. The city breathing heavy in the night. A jukebox whispers, holding on tight. One more pour before sunrise. Let the amber drown my goodbyes. A toast to the ache that never dies. Barstool ghosts in the smoky haze. Their eyes speak of better days. I sip the silence and lose my way. Street lights are winking like they know this ain't the first time I've sunk this low. One more pour before sunrise. Let the amber drown my goodbyes. A toast to the
streetlight shadow on a cracked old road. Neon whispers where the wind has slowed. A cab rolls by like a ghost on wheels. I wonder if it knows how this city feels. Dark taxi blues rolling through the rain. A city full of faces, but none know my name. Empty bar stool echo my refrain. Dark taxi blues driving through the pain. Whiskey glass sweating in my shaky hand. Bartender nods like he understands. Outside the world keeps spinning fast, but here I'm drowning in my broken past. Tires hum a lonely tune. The moon hides behind the gloom. Dark taxi blues rolling through the rain. A city full of faces, but none know my name. Echo my refrain. Dark taxi blues driving through the pain. The driver asks where I wanna go. I just say anywhere the shadows flow. His eyes meet mine in the rearview glow. It's all we need to know.
Streetlights drip like melted gold. Concrete whispers stories old. Whiskey burns but keep me cold. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. where the lost go to find themselves again. Flickering lights hum a broken hymn. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. Bar stools empty, ghosts remain. The jukebox moans a sad refrain. Rain-soaked steps hide the pain of lovers gone and lives untamed. I see my shadow, it don't see me. Fading slow beneath the marquee. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. where the lost go to find themselves again. Flickering lights hum a broken hymn. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. Harmonica cries where words can't reach. Every corner's a lesson it tries to teach. Heart breaks the preacher, the city's its church. In neon alleys you find what you search.
Empty glass still whispers your name. Stool beside me stays the same. Lonely wood creaks under the weight. Cigarette smoke curls and fades. City hums in broken shades. Where the street light fades, that's where I'll be. Shadows stretch like promises that never set me free. Sidewalk cracks, they lead me astray. Footsteps echo, hearts don't stay. Neon buzz hums a hollow song. The moon wears a crooked grin. Streetlights glow, grows thin. Where the streetlight fades, that's where I'll be. Shadows stretch like promises that never set me free.
Neon hum cuts through the night. A lonely street lamp flickers his fire. Footsteps echo soft on cracked concrete. Whiskey whispers in a glass so clear. The bar stool waits, it's always near. Knows my weight, knows my defeat. Oh, the bar stool that knew my name held my story, soaked my pain. A quiet friend in a crowded game. Oh, the bar stool that knew my name. Smoke swirls like ghosts above my head. Conversations drift like words unsaid. The jukebox croons to the empty air. Each crack in a leather tells a tale of nights I sank, of hearts that failed. It held me steady when I couldn't care. It's not the wood, it's not the steel, it's the silence that made it real. Neon hum, shadows crawl, footsteps echo down the hall. Whiskey whispers, nothing at all. Late shift hard, beats too slow. Empty bar stools, nowhere to go. Pour me a reason, I'll sip it real slow. Ran on pavement, a cold embrace. Street lights flicker, time's a race. Cigarette smoke hides your face. City moans, it never sleeps. Secrets buried in the deep. Lace your heart, beats too slow. Empty bar stool, nowhere to go. Pour me a reason, I'll sip it real slow. Harmonica cries like a lost friend. Guitar bends notes where love won't mend. This night's a movie, but it won't end. The neon hum whispers my name. Lonely streets don't play no game. Empty bar stools stare me down. Whiskey's smooth but it don't drown. Old guitar in a new city. Strings still hum their broken pity. Playing tunes for ghosts unseen. A heart that aches but stays serene. Sidewalk cracks hold secrets tight. Cigarette smoke fades in the night. Streetlights flicker their weary glow. The city breathes what I don't show. I walk these streets, they don't know me, but every corner sings a story. Oh, guitar in a new city. Strings still hum their broken pity. Playing tunes for ghosts unseen. A heart that aches but stays serene. Raindrops fall, a rhythmic sound, like teardrops hitting hollow ground. My shadow dancing, long ballet. Chicago's blues won't fade away. off to the night. Sidewalk cracked under dim yellow light. A shadow walks when no one stays. Footsteps drown in the wind-sad play. Cigarette smoke on Rush Street hang. A broken song the city sang. Whiskey eyes and shattered dreams. This ain't no place for hope, it seems. Barstool graveyards line the wall. A jukebox moans while the teardrop falls. Glass half empty like my chest. I tried my best but lost the rest. The moon's a liar hiding in the haze. Promises vanish in its silver maze. Cigarette smoke on Rush Street clings. Like a ghost that knows forgotten things. Empty chairs and echoes scream. This city won't wake me from the dream. The Stratocaster weeps through the bar. Nose bent low like falling stars. Her note off with cries. It knows the pain, a storm inside the city's rain.